Welcome to Silent Fox Gaming, and this is Black Ops 2. Now, in this series, I'm currently doing something called create a class or something like that. I'm still working up the name, but I'm going to be playing according to a class-like setup that you say in the comments. Like, for example, right now we're going to do what's called the Army Ranger class. And for the Army Ranger class, I'm going to set up my class up to a certain standard where it would be more like an Army Ranger of the United States Army. And from there, we're going to see how long this can continue with just Black Ops 2. Now I do not have any DLC, but then again, back in Black Ops 2, there was no DLC for weapons other than the Peacekeeper. Everything else was set up, and yeah, that's my new PlayStation username. If you cannot read it due to poor video quality, which I apologize for, but this was the closest I could get my phone to with it standing up on a solid object while charging, so it doesn't die while the video is taking place. The name is Sly, capital S, Sniper, capital S again, Fox, capital F. And I'm going to be going against bots, playing mostly on Nuketown, but if you want me to play a different type of different game, then we're going to play for at least 30 minutes on this map. And the point limit is going to be unlimited, hardcore is going to be off, but setting up bots, we're going to put them on recruit just to test the weapon's overall strength, but unlimited bots. Or 9. Now, for this class, it is going to be, as I said before, this is my main class. I'm not editing it. We're going to be editing this one. Okay. Clear loadout. The name of this class is going to be US or Delta. Wait, what was it again? Sorry, Delta Rangers class. Rename. My other account was banned recently, not recently, but like I said in the last video that I played on console. And happens to be that way due to cheating and modding. And yes, I only got last gen because my PlayStation 4 is over in New York, and I am not in New York currently. And my desktop is currently in New York, which I'm, again, not in New York. So I'll get it shipped to me eventually soon if there's nothing found on it, and let's start. This weapon with this camo, the Scar H, which is probably my favorite assault rifle of this whole game. I don't know why, but I like it the most. The hybrid optic, or wait, can I still equip a grenade launcher with this? No, I can't. I don't know why, but I can't, and I also can't select fire. Whatever. So that means let's just go with I'm going with the ED Tech, even though I kind of don't support the idea of how it looks. Tron, no, I'm not doing that to myself. Hit mark. And let's go with this. Okay, and then we gotta go. I really want to get that, or either this, the ED Tech, or whatchamacallit. Let me see something. Which is better? Really? It's like, technically this does more range, but this does more accuracy. We're going with accuracy. But Electroflex, no. We're going to go with plus. Wait, no. Even better. Charger drone. And we'll go with the launcher, which, yeah, noob tubing. Not really, I don't like using noob tubes, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. Actually, we might have even used the launcher. Never mind then. And so far, for our attachments, we got Fast Mag, Reflex Sight. We also got Foregrip for recoil, because this has a lot of recoil. For our secondary, we will be carrying the 5.7 with a silencer. But for our perks, we can only get 3 with no lethal, so we will have to only get 2. For our perks, we will get Hardline. We will get Scavenger. And this one is the optional one, but it's up to you if you want this over a lethal, but I would prefer a lethal, because then I can carry a grenade. But I got Scavenger and Hardline and a regular grenade. But now that I think about it, it might be more suggested to carry Simtex, but it won't stick, so I'm not really accurate with grenades. We'll just go with the grenade. And for the knife personalization, we will use the same camo as the gun, which is also known as ERDL. I don't know what that means, don't know what it stands for, please don't ask me. And Delta's Rangers class is complete. Now, we're going to start with this one, and then do 2 more classes, and you tell me down in the comments, please, what type of class of Special Forces or Army branch or something like that. And I'll research into them for a little bit to discover what type of weapons they'll use. For example, if you say Navy SEALs, I'll get something like an MP5, or in this case, in this game, it would be the Vector. And then we're going to test out the Vector, silence a couple other things, and then try that, like I'm going to do in this video. Now, we're only going to be playing for, I accidentally put 30 minutes, but we're not going to do that because this video is not going to be more than a few games, so I can still show you all the gameplay. Now, I'm usually going to be playing on Nuketown unless you want me to test on a different map, and please label down in the comments if you want the map to be tested on the guns to be tested on a different map. I'll make sure to look down in the comments, and here we go. Okay, the bots are loaded. I thought they weren't loaded. And I am pretty trash at shooting games if they're not tactical, and this game frankly isn't tactical unless you put it on hardcore, and I don't really put it on hardcore. That's one thing I wish I did put on though, a silencer, but then again I don't think the Rangers would need a silencer on a assault rifle unless they're going on a special ops mission. And this isn't going to be a special ops mission. Oh shit, they blew up the freaking, okay, I like to look at the kill cam to see how they killed me, just in case it was unfair, in my opinion, but then again, I'm going against bots, so it should be all justified. Just to check, knee shot, I don't know how, but then again, it was probably the shotgun. Okay, this weapon is probably my favorite. Yeah, I like this assault rifle out of all of them because of its, well, amazing performance, honestly, because it has both good recoil, not good recoil. It has one bad thing, that's its recoil, but other than that, it's actually pretty good. And even with this grip, as you can see, its recoil is still crazy. And I'm not a very high level in the multiplayer of this game, that's why I'm not going against actual people, if you're wondering. I'm only like rank 12 or something because I don't like the multiplayer of Call of Duty because I honestly feel like it's really not special. In this one, the weapons were good, I'm not gonna lie, it was good. But it was just the fact is, there was so many cheaters now, there's all that, and I'm one of them. I'll cheat in multiplayer when I can, and when I will, but only when I feel like it's necessary to survive back. And other than that, I don't really try. Like, this was a good shot, not gonna be any lie to it. He did a good shot, even though he didn't aim, and it's a bot. And, like, I go against bots most of the time so I can get practice on actual people when I do go for competitive. Which I never played in an actual competitive match where it was really good people, But when I started trying out the later multiplayer back in 2000, I think it was 15, everyone was OP. Shit. I don't feel like the load is actually faster or much faster. It's not too much faster. I like using the drones in general as robotics and drones because I like robots. That's another thing I like about this game. It might have been in the future, but it was not even, it's not that far into the future. Like the technology is what we got now, or at least a little bit less, more advanced, but just only a little bit, even for 2025. Now the campaign shows some really crazy weapons, but it's different. I don't want to say anything about the campaign because the campaign was awesome. I love the campaign. I've probably even played it for my channel, but it wasn't my favorite thing on earth. And if you're asking how I record so good on my PC when I do play on my PC, it's because I have screen record on it, making it thus more easier. But right now I'm playing on PlayStation 3, and it comes out like this because of my TV. And this is actually my TV. The other TV I was using to play my other game was my stepbrother's. And he's actually a YouTuber as well. I think his YouTube is Fate's Plant 2349, if I'm not mistaken, and he's pretty good at what he does. He actually taught me how to bring back myself from GTA when I was playing on his Xbox because I couldn't understand the Xbox controllers. And I just played on his freaking Xbox and his TV, and then now I got my own technical TV until I pay for a new one, which I'm working on getting a job currently. So hopefully everything works well, and then I can visit my people in New York that I have to. Shit. He had a machine gun, that's... yep, that's right. Okay. And it's about 5 minutes left in this match. Yep. It's a pretty good match so far. I'm actually doing better than I thought I was going to do. It's just this recoil's immense. It's just crazy. I don't like the recoil on this gun. I really don't, but that's the only drawback on this gun that I could ever see. Everything else on this gun is phenomenal. I would have put a silencer on it, but I didn't want to make it weaker, even though it doesn't label as weaker in the, in the select create a class screen, but it really does make it weaker if you pay attention to the little details, because this gun it's pretty good, but it just really needs, well, less recoil. That's my opinion of it. But it makes sense that it has a lot of recoil because it is the heavy version of the SCAR, which the SCAR normally shoots a 5.56. This, in actuality, in real life, shoots the 7.62 NATO round, which is pretty good firepower. And I actually would love to shoot this in real life, but the recoil would probably scare the shit out of me. Yes, this is a free-for-all match if you're asking, and that's why I'm getting more kills than I normally would. And oh shit, he knifed me. That was love. That was a nice shot, a nice, good opportunity he had there. I'm not gonna lie, he had a very good opportunity. Not even gonna hold it. He did good. I like the drones and the EMP system because the EMP system feels well a part of that drone package, even though it's not a drone of any type. I honestly, if I didn't put the EMP systems, I would put the Lodestar, because the Lodestar is my favorite care package in this game. I don't know why, but it feels just so satisfying using a UCAV in combat that does that much damage. That, or I would have put the satellite thing, I don't know what it's called at this moment. It's probably the VSAT line now I think about it. Sorry about the dogs. Sorry about the dogs, they just probably had a visitor, or were getting a visitor, or probably someone's coming back home. That's why you don't use the Scorpion. It blows through ammo quicker than everything else. Wait a second, let me see this. Oh, I thought it was a shotgun blast that killed me. I was gonna say, how the fuck a shotgun go that fast and it doesn't go?
Friendly UAV is hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
I also like how it's semi-auto if you want to just push the trigger a few times. And it could be burst if you just hold it down for a few seconds.
UAV is down.
And kill.
UAV on
1 minute and 42 seconds remaining. Nope. You try to kill my UAV. Nope, 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 nope. Not blowing it up today, buddy. Or at least not my sight. Oh shit. Another reason I like the old TV is because they don't watch you like the newer models do. Because in the bubble TVs, there's no way they could have fit a freaking microphone in it. I mean, they could have, but honestly, at that time, I don't think they were doing that. Or if they were, I'd give them credit. Ah, shit. Dolphin dive. That's another thing I don't like about the UAV. The one thing I don't like about the UAV, it can be shot down, but of course it could be because, well, it makes sense that they were able to.
mission clock about to expire. Step up.
Got about a few seconds remaining. So, shit.
UAV on standby. UAV inbound.
I didn't even use the weapon, the freaking secondary. That's the saddest part. But we can already guess how freaking the 5.7 is. It's probably the most powerful pistol in this game. Other than the BZ3R, which of course everyone knows how powerful that is. It's its own primary. Which I like that because it's a burst weapon. I love burst weapons for the most part. Got 95 kills and 14 deaths. Not bad, I guess. Now let's try out the. We're going to go with the PMC class, personal private military contractor. That's what it's called. All right. Okay, we're gonna rename it PMC. Okay. Also, we're going to clear this loadout. First things first, we're not doing any stuff. Sorry. We're going to do PMC class, right? Which we got 3 of those. Okay. PMC class. They would carry something like a machine gun. And let's go with hybrid optic and just a quick draw now. Handle. Go with that. Change the camo on the PMC class 2. And Ghost Hex, no, that's going to be used differently. I don't have any clan tag right now or any of that. Mainly for the fact is I don't play multiplayer. I'll probably make one, but like later on the road. Okay, for grenade, regular grenade. For this, I don't think they're going to carry anything but a flashbang, if anything. Which, is right there. I think it's all set already. Let's use this class now. And set up game. 5 minutes. Just to see, and going good. Then the next video is going to be 5 minutes, and that will make this video maybe around 30, 31, maybe 33 minutes maximum, and gives us time to upload and everything else. Then we'll do another video. Oh shit, I can't finish this video according to my phone's screen, but we can try. If we can't, please make sure to leave down in the comments what type of weapon, what type of class you want, if you want a class set up for this, and have a good, make sure you enjoy the video, and please leave a like or subscribe down in the comments. It means a lot to me, and have a beautiful rest of the day. Okay, shotgun. Oh, how you feel? I know I'm talking bots, but come on now. One. Surprisingly, this doesn't have as much recoil, or I didn't realize it. It doesn't have as much recoil as Scar H. But its recoil is, its reload is pretty hefty, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, man, he killed it. Or someone else killed it. That's unfortunate. Fuck them. Okay.
EMP systems on standby.
1 second, please.